Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today we're getting into something that, well, it challenges one of the biggest sacred cows in the entire wellness industry.
Journaling.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Journaling. We've got a pile of research here from the BMJ, some neuroscience papers out of UCLA, and even some internal data from a company called Lound.
And our mission, I guess, is to figure out why this habit that everyone tells you to do is actually failing most of us.
Yeah, and the headline from all this is, honestly, it's pretty validating if you've ever had a drawer full of empty notebooks.
Oh, for sure. The research calls it the dirty secret of the industry.
The dirty secret. I love that. I mean, we've all been told, right, to be a healthy adult, you've got to write your thoughts down.
Mm-hmm.
But this BMJ review we looked at shows that therapeutic journaling has this massive dropout rate, something like 25%.
And get this. That's even when people are literally getting paid to do it.
Wow. So it's not just about laziness if money isn't even a motivator.
No, not at all. The sources point to something more fundamental, a kind of biological friction they call the speed mismatch.
This part is fascinating. It's just a numbers game. Your brain is firing off thoughts at, what, around 150 words per minute?
Roughly, yeah. But your hand can only write at about 15 words per minute.
And even typing, for most of us, maybe tops out at 40.
It's a huge bottleneck. It's like you're trying to funnel this fire hose of thinking through a tiny little straw.
So you lose the thought before it even gets on the page.
You lose the nuance, the complexity.
Yeah.
And that just leads to frustration, not clarity, which brings us to this core idea.
The verbal processors.
Exactly. The research suggests that for maybe 30 or even 40% of the population, they don't think before they speak.
They think by speaking.
Yes. For them, a thought is sort of dim and fuzzy. That's the phrase they use.
Dim and fuzzy. I can relate to that.
And it stays that way until it's vocalized. So staring at a blank page is just, it's a dead end. The whole mechanism is wrong for them.
And this is where a tool like Lound comes in, which we're looking at today. They're trying to shift from that blank page to a voice-first approach.
But the science behind it is what's really compelling. It's not just about convenience. It digs into this mechanism called affect labeling.
This is that UCLA neuroscience paper.
It is.
It's kind of mind-blowing.
It really is. They found that the simple act of naming an emotion, just saying it out
It's not
loud,
just naming it.
it reduces activity in the amygdala, the brain's fear center, by up to 50%.
Instantly. It's like that old saying, name it to tame it. You literally just say, I am feeling anxious.
And your brain shifts gears. It moves the activity from that emotional reactive part to the prefrontal cortex, the part that handles logic.
And speaking is just much more efficient at doing this.
Way more efficient.
Right.
Because it requires less what they call executive function.
Which, just to clarify for everyone listening, that's like your brain's project manager. It handles all the little details, grammar, spelling, forming sentences.